Noni's Big Hugs, where we wiggle, we giggle, we use our imagination and have a great time. I am so happy you're here. You see, every week we travel the United States and we visit a different state every week. We're almost to the end because you can see all these green dots. Those green dots mean we've already been there. You can watch those videos again and again. They're in the playlist below. So enjoy, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. So today we're here on the East Coast, or in the Northeast, in Vermont. So before we get started with our big hugs, let's do a little bit of warm-up. So we're gonna march, we're gonna do some back strokes and some forward strokes. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Okay, now these videos are you doing you, which means if I'm going backwards and you're going forwards, perfect. You can't do them wrong. If you want to sit and watch the videos, awesome. You go to your own degree, I'm going forward, you go to your own degree of motion, your range of motion, your degree of movement, your range of motion, and your own pace. There, Noni finally got it, okay? And you just have fun. If you want to sit, that's great. If you want to just join whenever you want, that's perfect. You want to just march in place, awesome. So let's inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Okay, I think we're ready. So before we start our big hugs in Vermont, I'm going to share a fun fact with you. And that is Vermont is known, Noni lost her little bottle, as the maple syrup capital of the world. They produce the most maple syrup in the country. Noni actually got this maple syrup when she went to visit Vermont last year, and you can see it's gone because it was very, very good. So, but it comes in this little maple leaf bottle. Okay, so for our first big hug here in Vermont, we are going to do something fun. Noni is wearing the Trapp Family Lodge shirt she got in Vermont. That's because one of Noni's favorite movies is The Sound of Music. It features the Trapp children, and the Trapp family is from Stowe, Vermont. That's how I tied it all together, okay? In this movie, the Trapp children are at a gala and they do a dance. So we're gonna do our own gala dance for our big hug here in Vermont. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our right hand up and our left foot out, and then we're gonna switch to the opposite, left and right, and then we're gonna march in place and clap twice, okay? So all of that is one, and we're doing 6. So just follow along as best you can. Have a great time. Here we go. We're gonna go out, and then we're gonna clap, and then we're gonna step, and then we're gonna step, and we're just pretending we're at that gala, having a great time, just dancing away, smiling, and then listening to the music. Guess what? Noni didn't lose count. This is 4. Okay, a couple more times. Noni's not even gonna try to go to the other side. I don't think I could do that. One more time. That was awesome. I hope you had fun. Gala dance. Okay, big hug. For our second big hug here in Vermont, let me change my board. Sorry, should have done that earlier. Is we are going to do Feed the Cow. And that is because Vermont has the most dairy cows per person. Doesn't mean it has the most dairy cows, it's just the ratio of people to cows, because there's more cows and less people in Vermont, okay? So, to feed the cows, because they're hungry, we're gonna pretend that we're gonna squat down, pick up a bale of hay, and it's pretty heavy, so we're gonna keep our arms straight, pull in our tummies, and we're gonna walk forward like we're going to the cow, and then we're gonna drop the bale, and then run back and do that again. So we're gonna get 6 bales of hay, because these cows are hungry. Are you ready? Okay, so we're squat down, pick up the bale, hold your tummy, it's really heavy, okay, and drop it. Okay, that was our first one. Okay, here we go. Pick up the second bale. These cows are really hungry and they really appreciate what we do. And drop it. Okay, do that a few more times. Pick up our bale, be careful. Oh, it's so heavy. And then we drop it, and we run back. And we pick up another bale, and we go, and then we drop it. And you can see the cows are starting to smile because they know they're gonna get food. They're gonna get fed. Okay, one more bale. Scoop it up. Oh, it's getting so heavy. Head her up. Thank you for feeding the cows. They are so happy. Big, big hug. Okay, our third and final big hug here in Vermont is another one of Noni's favorite foods. If you remember when we were in Pennsylvania, remember Noni told you that chocolate was her favorite? Well, this is also her favorite. Ice cream. And Ben and Jerry's ice cream in particular. Oh. Now, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield on May 5th, 1978, opened their first Ben and Jerry's there in Burlington, Vermont. So to celebrate the ice cream, we're going to do mix it up. So we're just going to use our arms for this one, and you can lightly march in place or just stand still. So we're going to keep our arms out to the side with our palms facing down, and we're going to do little circles. We're going to do 10, 3, 4, 5. You can go backwards or forward. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go the opposite direction. So if you went forward, go backwards. If you went backwards, go forwards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're not done. We still got to mix that ice cream. So now we're going to turn our palms to the ceiling or to the sky in my case. And we're going to go backwards 10 and then forwards 10. Okay? We're going to make them a little bit bigger this time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 4, 5, 6. Can you feel it in your shoulders? 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, Noni's arms are getting tired. Good thing we're just going to do 10 more to the front. And if you went back, if you went front, do back. Do opposite of what you did. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your elbows a little soft. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was fantastic. Woo-hoo! That ice cream's all stirred up. And what is your favorite? Noni's is chocolate fudge. Woohoo! Okay, well that was all our time here in Vermont. Let's give ourselves another big hug. Thanks for joining me. Come back next week because we're going to come and stay on the east and we're going to come down to Virginia. So until then, have a great week. Be safe. I'll see you soon. Bye.